Okay, hey, what's up guys? Today is another Pokemon Go video. So today we're not going to be going out and catching or raiding or anything like that. We're going to be talking about buddy Pokemon. Your buddy Pokemon is basically the one that sticks by your side, and as you walk a certain amount of distance based on the species of that Pokemon, you get candy for it. Geodude, for example, is a 1 kilometer buddy. The whole Geodude family, Geodude, Graveler, and Golem, all take 1 kilometer to get a candy. Charmander requires 3 candy to get a candy for us. So that'd be Charmander, Charmeleon, and Charizard all take 3 kilometers to walk. Then Pokemon like Dratini and Mareep that hatch from 10k eggs take 5 kilometers to walk for 1 candy. And then legendaries, they also take 20 kilometers to walk. That's Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres, and Lugia all take 20 kilometers to walk for just 1 candy. The point of this video today is to kind of decide what the best options for buddy Pokemon are right now with legendaries being out. I know that Zapdos is the last one of the birds that's going to be out for right now, so I kind of am a little bit late on this video, but better late than never. So if you take a look at my screen here, my current buddy is Mareep, because I managed to catch a Mareep the other day and hatch another one, so that put me about 35 candy. I'm currently walking this to try and get as much candy as possible, but I could also use rare candies for Mareep to boost those candies up, but I actually am saving those for legendaries such as Moltres and Articuno, which I've used them on. The reason Mareep is my buddy right now is because I need the candy to get to an Ampharos, because I'm not going to want to waste my rare candies on something like a Mareep when I can just walk it for those candies. And there's nothing else that I'm really prioritizing walking right now. The best Pokemon line that I think everyone should be walking right now with legendaries being out is the Geodude line. Geodude, Graveler, and Golem, since they only take 1 kilometer to walk, and Golem is a necessity right now with legendary raids, being the best counter to all the legendaries with Rock Throw and Stone Edge. So if you can get a ton of Golems, only walking 1 kilometer per candy with your Geodude, Graveler, or Golem, definitely go for that first. Pikachu and Magikarp are also 1 kilometer buddies, but depending on where you live, Magikarp might not be the best choice as a buddy, just because in an area where I live, where I'm surrounded by water every time I go and play, I catch a ton of Magikarps, and at the moment I have 600 or 700 Magikarp candy. I'm saving for that shiny. If you only have a little bit of Magikarp candy, the Magikarp might be your best bet to use as a 1 kilometer buddy, just because Gyarados is such a powerhouse right now with Bite and Hydro Pump, Bite and Crunch, other moves like that. Pikachu is another fun option for a buddy Pokemon, because if you walk 10 kilometers, Pikachu hops up onto your shoulder. And that works with any Pikachu, the Ash Hat Pikachu, Santa Pikachu, Party Hat Pikachu, regular Pikachu. But out of all the 1 kilometer buddies, Geodude, Graveler, and Golem are your best bet to get as many candy for that Golem to power it up, or evolve a Geodude or Graveler into Golem. The best 3 kilometer buddy line at the moment is going to be Machop, Machoke, and Machamp. They all take 3 kilometers to walk, like I just said. And Machamp is again another powerhouse in the gym meta at the moment, with raids such as Tyranitar, Snorlax, Lapras, stuff like that. Not so much legendaries because they're all flying types, but once legendaries are done with, definitely start walking your Machamp. Another good option would be the Abra line for Abra, Kadabra, and Alakazam, because Alakazam is another powerhouse of a Pokemon that is completely wiping a lot of things in the gym meta right now. It's one of the most powerful psychic types in the game, along with Machamp being one of the best fighting types, and Golem being the best rock type. For 5 kilometer buddies, if you're needing to still evolve these two, I would say the Dratini line of Dratini, Dragonair, and Dragonite, or the Larvitar line of Larvitar, Pupitar, and Tyranitar. Larvitar and Dratini both evolve into some of the strongest Pokemon in the game right now. Tyranitar, I think, being the actual strongest with Bite and Stone Edge moveset, definitely wiping a lot of the raid Pokemon right now. Dratini is also another good option just because Dragonite is such a powerhouse, and it always has been in the game. Much like Tyranitar, it can get fast damage, fast attacks, stuff like that. It's great. It's a great Pokemon in the meta, and it's actually one of the top counters to Zapdos right now, so you definitely want to try and get yourself a Dragonite. And for 20 kilometer buddies, which I doubt anyone is going to really pick unless you want it to look cool, I would have to say that Mewtwo is going to be the best 20 kilometer buddy Pokemon, just because Mewtwo is going to pass Espeon and Alakazam in psychic type attacks and being the most powerful psychic type in the game. I would probably have to say Zapdos would be the best buddy out of the 4 legendary birds right now that are out, just because Zapdos is the best electric type in the game, has a decent amount of HP, good attack and defensive stats compared to something like Jolteon, which honestly is like the only electric type that we have right now in the meta. So out of all the Pokemon I mentioned, between all the 4 categories of distance per buddy Pokemon, the Geodude line is definitely the best bet. Golem is one of the best Pokemon in the game right now with the legendary Pokemon raids, being able to have counters against all 4 of them, being their flying types. Battling an Articuno with rock type moves would definitely take out that Articuno quick. Moltres, double weakness to rock type moves. Zapdos, Golem's immunity to electric types and rock type moves, super effective against the flying types, definitely help out with that. And Lugia's flying type also has a weakness to rock types. Of course, this is just recommendations for raid battles and stuff and gym meta Pokemon, but your buddy can be anything that you want it to be. It doesn't really matter what you choose for it to be, but if you're hunting down raids and trying to get some legendary Pokemon, definitely consider putting a Geodude, Graveler, or Golem as your buddy. So that's going to wrap it up for this video, guys. If you enjoyed, be sure to click that like button. I know it's a little bit different in the Pokemon Go videos, but I figured I'd sit down and talk to you guys about some good buddy Pokemon, just because the legendaries are out right now, and everybody wants to get a Golem. Again, don't forget to drop a like on this video, subscribe down below if you haven't already. I'll put a list of all the buddy Pokemon down in the description below, just so you can see what distance each one is, so you don't have to go through each Pokemon by yourself to see what they are. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.